Cheers, I do buckaroos. How the heck are you? Tonight I'm the vodka whisper. Anyway, it's a martini whisper to be more exact. We're going to do it dirty. Dirty, that's how I like it. I like my vodka, I like my women. Just dirty, dirty, dirty. Anyway, that was very politically incorrect, Tom. You should be ashamed. No, not really. Anyway, small batch distilled 6 times. Restless vodka. This is, Restless Spirits vodka. 100% distilled from Missouri corn. It is a 90 proof vodka, which is unusual. Not out of the realm of possibility, but yeah, most vodka runs in at 80%. My nose runs tonight, man. If my nose runs and my feet smell, I'm built upside down. Anyway, this is good vodka. I really like it. But I'm not really a guy that does shots. But every once in a while, man, I just really love a good dirty vodka martini. So what I have in here is about 2 ounces of the vodka, about 1/4 ounce of olive juice. Some will still add the dry vermouth. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't personally like it in there, so I don't put it in there. I got 2 Queen Pimento stuffed olives. Again, about 1/4 ounce of the olive juice and 2 ounces of the vodka. Now, I picked up a couple vodkas while I was in Kansas City. This one, the Duffy's Run, and the Tomstown. Now, I got to be honest with you. This is a 90 proof vodka, so it's a little bit of a different animal. But you can feel a little bit more of the burn here. With that Tomstown, I feel no burn whatsoever, but it is an 80 proof vodka. Whereas this one, yeah, you feel a little bit, but again, keeping in mind, yes, it is a 90 proof vodka. There's a little more going on here. But it doesn't get harsh. You can feel it a little bit. I want to be honest about that, but it's not harsh in any way. And it really is great in this capacity. Some may want to mix this up a little bit. I mean, you could probably kamikaze it if you like. I wouldn't, because I think it's too good of a quality of a vodka to really do that to it. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to do some kind of cocktail with it, go for it. Some may want to shoot it because it certainly is worthy. But again, I wouldn't use a quality vodka like this for that capacity myself, which is why I want to use it in in a dirty martini. Where it is mixed a little bit, but you can still taste the vodka. And I'm a bit of an alcohol purist. You know, I don't really want to hide the taste of my alcohol. My whiskey and soda days are way gone. I'm not going to take a good quality bourbon and put, you know, Coke in it. That just seems asinine to me. But in the age of White Claw, it seems like we've kind of regressed, where we've gone back to, you know, making alcohol that doesn't taste like alcohol anymore. Again, I'm a craft beer drinker, but, you know, it seems like the popular craft beers are the beers that don't taste like beer. You know, we've got hazy IPAs that taste like fruit juice, and then, you know, come this time of year, we've got peanut butter marshmallow stout. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. Again, I'm kind of a purist. I don't have anything against breweries making stuff like that or people drinking it. But again, you know, I'm like I said, I'm just a bit of a purist. I enjoy beers like that every once in a while. But to me, they're all novelties. You can enjoy your peanut butter marshmallow asparagus stout if you like. But personally, I would rather just have a beautiful imperial stout, or even a barrel-aged stout. I'm okay with that because there I'm not adding flavors. But yeah, if you're adding artificial flavors to achieve a certain flavor, yeah, then I kind of take issue with that. But Hey, man, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But when I drink a cocktail, I don't want to drown out the taste of the alcohol. You know, a Manhattan, for instance, is my favorite cocktail. A cocktail that is just alcohol on top of alcohol. You know, you're taking a bourbon or rye, and then you're adding sweet vermouth. You're adding bitters, which is all alcohol. And then, of course, you're dropping a couple of cherries in there, so you've got a snack too. Which is why I like the martini, because it gives you a couple olives, gives you something to hang on to. A drink that comes with a salad, you have to love that, don't you? Anyway, I digress, man. Using my old gray goose glass, I've had this one for probably damn near a decade. It's been around a while, man. Ah, that's good. Yeah, you know, I'm not familiar. I wasn't familiar with Restless Spirits, so I only picked up this product from them, and I kind of wish I picked up more because it is a quality product. They were a distillery that I wanted to visit while we're up in the Kansas City area. You know, we only had 3 days, and I just ran out of time because you know, there was more to our visit than visiting distilleries. and breweries. I got to 4 breweries. I got to 1 distillery, Tomstown, while I was up there. But we were doing a lot of other things too. You know, it was about both the wife and I. It wasn't just about me. So, you know, I got to 4 breweries. Hell, we spent 3 hours at a farmer's market. Well, actually, we spent 2 hours. I spent 2 hours at a farmer's market. 1 hour at the brew lab across the street. Then we spent another hour wandering around downtown, which is right there over the park where the farmer's market was. We spent a good 30 minutes in Penzi Spices. I dropped $70 in a spice shop. So it wasn't all about beer. No, I love to cook, so you know, in Penzi Spices. Oh gosh, I just love the quality. And because we're on vacation, I had put some money away that was just dedicated for that. So, yeah, I went ahead and bought stuff that I wouldn't typically buy, you know. But it gets used for other things, so that's good. Oh, I just love the spice quality, man. The Pendy spices are brilliant. And my wife does a lot of baking, so I picked up also a pie spice and a baking spice that are good for different things. I've actually used them. I've used them for other things that I've done as well. But I've actually added a little bit of both, actually, the pie spice and or the baking spice, just to add a little flavor to coffee too. So. Anyway, we are at the end here, and I got nothing left to say. I am Tom, the Martini Whisperer, Martini Evangelist, prolific Martini drinker, perverse a man. All right, good guy. Cheers, y'all.